All right, so in this one, I want to be talking about the Mountain West Conference, okay? And believe it or not, something you may have not known about the Mountain West Conference in general, it's probably the one of the most profitable conferences if you just really take a look at the numbers, okay? In recent years, because they always seem to overvalue teams like Boise State and San Diego State. And these teams, well, especially for Boise State's case, just because they play on that blue turf, they're not the same team as they once were. I know last year they were 10-3, okay, in 2016, but they were 3-10 against the spread, okay? So definitely beatable against the spread. And I think the line makers overlook this conference a lot because let me tell you a little story. They once had this conference in my region in California on cable TV, okay? They recently took off this network, this station, and put on, I believe it was either the Big Ten or the SEC. The point of the matter is they took off the conference in the region, okay? And I think the reason for that is because this conference doesn't get a lot of attention, a lot of exposure. You know, being from the West Coast, not a lot of people watch this conference, okay? A lot of these games start at nighttime, so they're like, 7 o'clock at night. People are in bed already. Not a lot of people watch this conference, so there's a lot of value to be gained from this conference. So that is why this conference is the most profitable for me personally, just taking a look at the numbers, okay? Like I said, Boise State, not the same team as they once were. San Diego State as well. These two teams both run the conference, okay? But let's not forget, teams like Wyoming, they're starting to come around, okay? Colorado State is coming around, as well as a team like New Mexico. They were great last year. And teams like that, okay? So, like I said, the Mountain West Conference, very easy to profit on. And that is something you may have not known. This conference right here, there's money to be made in this conference, okay? And until the line makers start adjusting to these numbers, you can really take advantage because the Mountain West, they always put Boise State with a high number. And, there's a reason why they were 3-10 last year. So definitely beatable. And there's a lot more parity in this conference than most people think. So I'll be back with another one. I hope that helped. Thanks for sharing my videos. Comment, rate, and subscribe. And I'll see you then.